What's up, weebs? Jordan here. So, there is an official announcement for the release date of Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 0. CrunchyRoll released a tweet this morning. There have been rumors the past week or so about the release date and just the movie in general. So, in today's video, we are going to go over all the spicy details involving new information regarding Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 0. Real quick, if you're not subscribed to this channel yet, down below me there's a button that says subscribe. Smash it for me, I would really appreciate it. Also, hit the like button, it really helps out the channel, helps me get around. With all the crazy YouTube algorithm stuff, you would be doing me a solid. Thank you. Let's get into the video. So, Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 0 has an official release date announcement. I saw the tweet this morning on CrunchyRoll's official Twitter, and we are just going to together read through what Crunchyroll put out on Twitter. News: Jujutsu Kaisen 0 anime film reveals December 24th premiere with new visual. And you can see right here just how really cool this visual looks. It's got Yuta and Rika right in the middle. And if you don't know anything about the Jujutsu Kaisen Volume story, basically it is about Yuta. It was Gigi Akamaru's first Shonen Jump release, and Yuta himself is basically a main shonen protagonist. Basically, he was Yuji before he had the idea of Yuji Itadori. The whole premise of Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 0 is Yuta and Rika are childhood friends. One day, they're walking down the street, and Yuta is about to get run over by a car, and Rika jumps in, saves him, and ends up dying. Well, they were both deeply in love with each other. She ends up cursing him, and becomes this very strong curse upon Yuta, to which he uses throughout his journey at Jujutsu High and fighting people in Volume 0 to his benefit, because Rika is a very strong cursed spirit. Jujutsu Kaisen 0 film anime reveals December 24th premiere with new visuals. During the Juju Fest 2021 event tonight in Japan, it was revealed that Jujutsu Kaisen 0 anime film, which is based on the same name by Gigi Akamaru, will premiere in Japanese theaters on December 24th. So Christmas Eve this year, in Japan, we will get the Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 0 movie. Now, when the North American release date is yet to be determined. We will probably have similar situation with the Demon Slayer movie, where maybe around next spring that they're going to announce the date, pre-sale for tickets, what theaters are going to have it. It's most likely going to be a very similar situation to how the Demon Slayer movie went down. Making for a nice Christmas present, like I said, for Japanese fans of the franchise. A new visual for the film was released to celebrate the news, featuring Rika on the left of the visual and Yuta on the right. And here is just the super beautiful visual for the film Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 0. So, here is also very important information regarding it. MAPPA returns to produce the animation of Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 0, with Toho distributing the film in theaters in Japan. The anime film was announced at the end of the Jujutsu Kaisen TV anime series with a teaser trailer and visual. And here's just a really cool visual for the Juju Fest event that happened. Okay, so long story short, they are releasing the film December 24th this year in Japan. Like I said, we don't know exactly when we're going to get a release here in North America, but hopefully, towards the end of the year, when we get around that time, maybe beginning of next year, we start to get rumors and hear some hearsay about when we're going to get the North American release. I wanted to say a few things about this movie in particular. Just the fact that the extreme popularity with Jujutsu Kaisen has made the announcement of this film very hype. And the fact that Jujutsu Kaisen itself is so popular, they can release a movie that does not have their main character, Yuji Itadori, in it. And it's the first Jujutsu Kaisen movie. So they're going to put out this movie, and it doesn't even have the main character of Jujutsu Kaisen in it. Let that sink in. They're putting out a movie that does not have the main character in the movie, which really speaks volumes to just overall how much people really love Jujutsu Kaisen. Now, this movie has Yuta, like I said, who's a really cool shonen protagonist. It's got Gojo, it's got Maki, Inumaki, and Panda. It has all the villains that you're familiar with. But just for the fact that Yuji Itadori and all the other two main characters, I can't think of their name off the top of my head. It doesn't have the main characters in it, which is very bizarre. And there's just a lot of craziness right now in general around Jujutsu Kaisen, because with Demon Slayer manga ending and the anime movie that came out, Mugen Train, we're just waiting for season 2 of that. There's a lot of need for that. People are wanting more of like the spooky shonen right now. My Hero's still going on, but people are, you know, the new season of My Hero Academia, the anime, it's okay. We'll make another video about that. But just, you know, the fact that Jujutsu Kaisen is so popular that just a film announcement is having this much talk on Twitter, online, really does speak volumes to just the overall hype factor of Jujutsu Kaisen. And I wanted to also put out this, right now in the manga, they're on a hiatus for about a month. The author, Jiji Akamoto, is ill. I wish him nothing but the best. I hope for a speedy recovery. It's looking like it's not too serious. So hopefully everything gets back to normal. We get back to a regular scheduled manga release for the weekly Shonen Jump. We get back to more anime, season 2 information soon, hopefully. Overall, I'm just really excited about Jujutsu Kaisen. I love it. Ever since I first read it years ago, I knew that this show was going to be extremely popular. And with everything going on right now, it's looking that way for the foreseeable future.